Hey adventurers! We're about to embark on the ultimate Canada vlog adventure. Covering coast to coast of this vast and diverse land. Strap in, and let's get exploring. Starting off in the serene waters of British Columbia. Paddling on these peaceful lakes surrounded by towering mountains is pure bliss. Welcome to Banff. It's not just the Rockies that will take your breath away, but the wildlife, the trails, and the azure lakes. This is what postcards are made of. Now, let's get that adrenaline pumping. Ziplining over these dense forests offers a bird's eye view like no other. On to the majestic Niagara Falls. Feel its roar, embrace the mist. And if you're daring enough, hop on a boat and get up close. Bonjour from Quebec City. Walking here feels like a stroll in a charming European town, and the French cuisine, magnifique. From Europe vibes to the Great White North. Dog sledding in the Yukon is an experience of a lifetime. Talk about an icy thrill. Now, we're on the East Coast in Nova Scotia. Indulging in the freshest seafood, lobsters, scallops, mussels, oh my, while watching off the coast of Vancouver Island. Seeing these gentle giants in their natural habitat is both humbling and exhilarating. At the edge of North America, Cape Spear, Newfoundland. From sunrise to sunset, from the west coast to the east, Canada has filled our hearts with adventures and memories. Discovering the mystery of the tides at the Hopewell Rocks. At low tide, you can walk on the ocean floor, but return a few hours later, and you'd be kayaking above these very paths. Stepping back in time in Old Montreal. This historic heart of the city feels like a slice of old Europe right here in Canada. And yes, the maple-infused treats here, to die for. Behold the ethereal beauty of the Northern Lights, up north. In Canada's Arctic Circle, nature puts on a light show that's beyond imagination. All aboard for one of the most scenic train rides on the planet. Cruising through the Rockies, every twist and turn brings a new breathtaking vista. From serene nature to the urban jungle, welcome to Toronto. The energy, the diversity, the food, it's a world in itself. And yes, the view from up there points to CN Tower, simply unmatched. Did you know Canada has wine country? Welcome to the Okanagan Valley, rows of vineyards, crystal clear lakes, and a glass of Canadian Pinot Noir in hand. Cheers! Walking where giants once roamed at Dinosaur Provincial Park. This UNESCO site in Alberta is like a gateway to prehistoric times, with one of the world's largest displays of dinosaur bones. Who needs the Dead Sea when you have Manitou Beach in Saskatchewan? This saltwater lake lets you float effortlessly, and look at this. You can even read a book while doing so. Hitting the trails in Nova Scotia. The Skyline Trail promises views that seem straight out of a painting. Coastal cliffs, dense forests, and if you're lucky, maybe even a moose sighting. Welcome to the lavish world of Thousand Islands. Here, every island has a story, from tiny plots to islands with grand mansions or even a castle. From the coasts and forests, we've now touched down in one of Canada's most iconic destinations, Whistler. World-renowned for its ski slopes, but there's more to this place than just snow. Adding a splash of color to our adventure with Jellybean Row in St. John's, this vibrant street is Instagram goals. And speaking of colors, wait until you see the sunsets here. And we've sailed our way to the picturesque city of Victoria, the capital of British Columbia. Just a quick ferry ride, and we're greeted with this elegant blend of old world charm and modern vibes. From the coastal beauty of Nova Scotia, we've now touched down in Quebec's winter wonderland, Mont Tremblant, even if it's not snowing. This place pulsates with life and colors, crossing over to Canada's smallest province via the incredible Confederation Bridge, stretching over 12 kilometers. It's our gateway to the charming world of Prince Edward Island. The beaches here are unlike any other, red sand as far as the eye can see. It feels like I've stepped into a painting. We've now arrived at the stunning Grossmurn National Park. From the ancient landscapes that tell tales of Earth's mantle to pristine waters, there's a sense of timeless wonder here. Look at the ground we've covered, from coast to coast, peak to valley, city to wilderness. Canada, you've been nothing short of a dream. For those watching, I hope you're inspired to create your own Canadian stories. Until our next adventure, stay curious, stay safe, and never stop exploring.